Please welcome to our channel where today I am going to present to you something to seriously reflect upon. Across the corridors of power and the streets of nations, a silent but deadly threat haunts us. The looming shadow of nuclear war. Humanity teeters on the brink of catastrophe, where one reckless decision, one instilled suspicion, could unleash unspeakable devastation. Yet, amid this external chaos, the greatest danger lies within us, our hearts and minds. The barriers to peace are not only political, but also moral and spiritual. Today's crisis demands more than diplomacy and treaties. It calls for a profound inner awakening. If we truly seek to disarm the nuclear threat, we must first disarm our fears, greed, and divisiveness at the deepest level, within ourselves. It is time for a universal spiritual renewal, for reconnecting with the divine source that unites all life. Our internal transformation is the true foundation of peace. To forge a safer world, we must consciously reflect and realign our moral values. We are called to practice compassion, love, humility, and truth, virtues rooted in timeless spiritual traditions. Only by embodying these truths can we inspire external change. Here are specific spiritual practices and references to help ignite this inner revolution. 1. Meditation on higher wisdom. Regular meditation is essential. Set aside time each day to quiet your mind and connect with the highest intelligence, referred to in many traditions as God, divine light, source, or Allah. Practice. Use breathing meditation. Focus on your breath, then gradually shift your awareness to a divine light or presence within. Ask for guidance, clarity, and strength to live in love. Reference. The Christian contemplative tradition of centering prayer and the Buddhist practice of vipassana both emphasize inner stillness as a gateway to divine insight. 2. Pray or intentionally connect with the divine. Engage in heartfelt prayer, petition, gratitude, or surrender, seeking wisdom and peace from the divine. Practice. Pray daily, asking for divine guidance to act with compassion, justice, and humility. Pray not just for ourselves, but for all beings. Reference. The powerful Lord's Prayer and similar supplications across faiths remind us of divine sovereignty and our interconnectedness. 3. Practice loving kindness, metta, meditation. Cultivate compassion for yourself and all sentient beings. Practice. Repeat phrases like, "May all beings be happy, healthy, and free from suffering." Send loving energy to friends, enemies, and even those who threaten peace. Reference. The Buddhist metta meditation enhances empathy and dissolves barriers of hostility. 4. Spend time in sacred nature. Nature is a reflection of divine creation, a sacred sanctuary where we can reconnect with the divine source. Practice. Engage in silent walks in forests, mountains, or near water, opening your heart to the beauty and sacredness of life. Reference. Indigenous traditions honor the earth as sacred. The Catholic Liturgy of the Earth celebrates the divine presence in nature. 5. Daily reflection and moral renewal. Ask yourself, are your thoughts and actions aligned with divine love and truth? Practice honest reflection and seek to act ethically in every moment. Practice. Keep a journal of your moral intentions and reflections. End each day with a prayer of gratitude and a commitment to embody compassion and integrity. Reference. The Christian Exam by St. Ignatius and the Buddhist concept of right action emphasize ongoing moral reflection. 6. Join spiritual and peace-building communities. Connect with others committed to inner peace and global harmony. Participating in meditation groups, prayer circles, or service projects amplifies collective spiritual awakening. Practice. Organize or join community meditations focused on peace, asking divine guidance for the highest good of all. Reference. The Buddhist Sangha, Christian prayer groups, and Sufi circles exemplify collective spiritual effort for social harmony. This inner work is crucial, because external peace depends fundamentally on internal peace. When enough individuals awaken to their divine nature, living ethically, meditating daily, nurturing compassion, the ripple effect transforms societies. Remember, the greatest weapon against the destructive shadow of nuclear war is love, activated through spiritual discipline and moral integrity. Our highest intelligence, God, the divine within each of us, guides us toward compassion, forgiveness, and wisdom. So, I ask you, are you willing to undertake this inner journey? Will you dedicate time each day to connect with divine guidance? Will you reflect deeply on your moral values and live them fully? Will you rekindle your love for nature and recognize every life as sacred? The time for action is now. The future of humanity hinges not only on political decisions or international treaties, but on the awakening and transformation of each individual soul. It is within us, deep within our hearts, that the seeds of true peace are planted. When enough of us commit to this inner revolution, our collective consciousness can shift. Fear can be replaced with faith, suspicion with trust, hatred with love. The divine spark within each person holds the power to uplift the entire world. By aligning ourselves with this divine intelligence through daily meditation, prayer, and moral renewal, we create a powerful force that can break down walls of division, dispel the darkness of fear, and usher in an era of unprecedented harmony. Imagine millions of hearts united in divine love and compassion, radiating peace to the farthest corners of the earth. Imagine governments and leaders influenced not only by strategic interests, but by molecules of kindness and divine wisdom, working tirelessly to build bridges of trust and disarmament. This is not just a dream, it is a divine promise, accessible to all who choose to awaken. Remember, the ultimate antidote to the threat of nuclear destruction is love, embodied through our thoughts, intentions, and actions. When we pray, meditate, and act from this place of divine connection, we activate a transformative power that surpasses fear and chaos. So, I say to you, dedicate daily time to silence and reflection. Meditate on the divine within and seek divine guidance. Practice loving kindness and forgiveness, extending your compassion to all beings. Reconnect with nature as a sacred act of reverence. Live your highest moral values, truth, justice, humility, love, in every moment. Pray for divine wisdom to guide leaders and nations toward peace. Join with others in spiritual community, magnifying this inner shift into a collective movement of peace, because the future of our world depends on our inner spiritual awakening, the awakening of love, divine wisdom, and moral integrity within each of us. The destiny of humanity isn't written solely in politics or treaties. It's written in the prayerful silence of a meditating heart, in acts of kindness and moral courage, and in our willingness to reconnect with the divine intelligence that unites all life. Let us awaken now, personally and collectively, to our divine purpose. Only then can we dispel the darkness of fear and destruction and usher in an era where peace prevails and love reigns supreme. The choice is ours. The time is now. Will we rise to meet it?
If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe so you don't miss out on future ideas that challenge us to think outside the box. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, and don't forget to always maintain that curiosity that drives progress. Also, explore even more fascinating content on our channel. From life-changing tips and cutting-edge technology, to the mysteries of spirituality, travel to various countries, delicious recipes, health hacks, and language learning, there's something here to spark your curiosity and elevate your life. Dive in and discover a world of knowledge awaits us.